Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where in the course of our exploration, we've made our way to the morgue and defeated a number of greater zombies. We now have these huge clouds of poison gas to deal with, but I've actually learned something recently, which I'm going to test out here probably with Karlach. So apparently, noxious fumes will damage you, but poison clouds will not. Poison clouds will give you the poison condition, which gives you disadvantage on attacks, so fighting in poison clouds is a bad idea. But apparently they don't actually harm you? Well, she's saved against it. Saved again. We need her to actually incur the poisoned condition from the cloud here. Okay, so she does have the poisoned condition here. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, but does not take any damage, I guess? Yeah, no damage. Okay, well, in that case, we don't really need to worry about these clouds. We don't need to worry about covering up the vents and fiddling around with that. We can just travel through them now that the enemies have been defeated. So let's loot the bodies of the zombies. I don't know if they'll have anything on them, but it's good to check. All right, the greater zombie had some gold. Bit of gold here. 1 gold there. Okay.
Very well.
And then we'll just travel through the poison cloud here, looking for anything we can interact with, or finding out whether these guys were protecting anything while they were down here being dead, I guess. Not seeing anything so far.
Strange. The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
Ah, okay, so there is something perhaps beyond this door. Good to know. All right. Before we finish up, or before we go through there, let's check the rest of this room. And there doesn't seem to be much. We can't interact with these things here. There is a charred corpse here that we can investigate. Nothing there. And then there is the vents as well. I wonder if... Now, previously when we've seen vents, they've been like DC 30 to disarm. But I'm wondering if, like, that's still the case for these. If he tries to disarm this vent, what does the DC look like? Only 14! Okay, so these actually we can disarm and get rid of the poison clouds a little bit if we can locate the vents. So this zombie was on a vent, right? If we zoom in here, can we... Let's move it. Let's disarm the vent. I mean, we might as well, right? Because... there could be things hidden in the cloud, and then something may come through here. The poison may kind of trade up or pass through when we open that, I suppose. So where we can see vents, we'll have Astarion disarm them. Let's see if we can find any other ones. Not sure where the next one would be. There's a vent here. Okay, let's disarm this one. Yeah, he doesn't like it, but it's not hurting him. It's just making him uncomfortable. Let's see, there's another vent over here. Now, why does he have... Oh, he has disadvantage because he's poisoned. Even so, with 2 rolls, we should still get there. Yeah, with disadvantage. He's so good at this. Okay. We're starting to clear things up. There's got to be another vent over here somewhere. There we go. $24 with disadvantage. Nice job, Astarion. Okay, so with that, the majority of the poison clouds have been cleared up, and we can go around and loot a little bit more efficiently here now that we can see everything. You check if any of these have, like, secret bits of gold or wares or anything. We have another charred corpse over here. Nothing. That door, we know what's through there. Then there's the morgue lab door over here. That looks vaguely like a trap. Is there another vent here? Or where's this poison coming from? I don't see another vent or anything like that. So we got two paths to go. We can go to the morgue lab door, which is locked, or we can go through these double doors. Let's have everyone come over here. We'll save the morgue lab door for later. Are there any more? There's a crate here. Crate's got some trash in it. Okay. I don't know why the others aren't moving.
Thanks.
Why is she jumping around? Why are they jumping around? That's very strange.
Well, it ends not as bad as it could have.
There's a moldering coffin here. Nothing in it. Alright, let's go through these double doors and see what's on the other side.
These boots have seen everything.
We did hear something in here. There's no poison cloud, but I thought we heard somebody moan. Maybe it was one of the party making a noise. Open casket. Got wooden caskets over here. Let's go check them out. Nothing. Okay. Got an iron torch. Some more moldering coffins. Okay. Over here we have a wooden trunk. Some more coffins. Nothing in them, per se. We've got casket lids. A wooden casket and a hardwood casket over here. And a dead harper. Olam's journal is here. Let's read this. Day 2 of darkness. I stood calm as Ketheric uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, an evil thwarted. Victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat. Yet I could still get my fill thanks to my armor. Would that the men and women of Rythwin had been so well equipped. One by one, they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than to unite with darkness. My traps should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of darkness. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll, or an artifact, or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of darkness. It's a particular loneliness in these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I have found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguished, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26 of darkness. I called on Corvin again, but I cannot bear his torment. Nor can I bear my own. Gray has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, so hard as it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only I were granted such a fine fate. Acolyte, Blessed's final rest. Shadowheart is inspired. Not bad. Okay. Let's check the dead Harper. He's got a necrotic laboratory spare key. We'll pick that up. And then a piece of onyx and a garnet ring that we can sell. And a bit of gold. I suppose we can light the brazier here. Get a little light in here. And then we have the heavy chest. And it looks like that's about it. So the main thing in here was the story, the dead Harper, and whatever's in the chest. Let's have Astarion come over and unlock it for us.
Never a dull moment.
We have some uncommon clothing. Bided time. The wearer gains an arcane charge whenever they're hit by a melee attack. Okay. I don't even think Gale would wear that. We'll sell it. That's fine. And let's get out of here and go to the lab and see what's in there.
Here we go.
With the key, she should be able to just open it up. Okay. Anything dangerous in here? Not that I can see. Doesn't seem to be anything waiting in ambush. Doesn't mean there's no danger here, but nothing obvious that's going to lead to an immediate combat. Let's go around the edge here and kind of see what we can see. So we have a wooden shelf. Nothing. Nothing so far. The blood bank. Okay, nothing there. This tree has kind of gone down through the walls. We do have an opulent chest.
Watch how you go.
Which is trapped. Good to know.
Careful.
Why are these guys, like, not following her? I don't quite understand.
Watch your back.
It's a bit strange, but there we go. We fixed it. Let's disarm the chap. Disarm the trap. Barely, but we made it. And then we'll pick the lock.
Should be easy.
Critical success. Nat 20. Very nice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Inside, we have a scroll of web. Yeah, I don't really see anyone using that, so we'll sell it. Pick up the gold, and then a ring. Eversight ring. The wearer cannot be blinded. You know, that's not bad. What's her other ring? The damage ring we keep. And then while concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 damage. I mean, really, maybe Shadowheart should be wearing that. She's the one always, concentrating on stuff. Invisibility and blur. She's never using those. She's not really making weapon attacks either. I mean, ideally, I want either defensive or offensive rings. I guess this counts, but she has to maintain concentration on those, so it's hard to use. And Arcane Synergy is good, because she does use the occasional Firebolt or Sacred Flame. But yeah, this ring cannot be blinded. It's not bad, but it's a pretty rare condition for us, so... That would be something I might wear, though. I'll send it to Will instead of selling it. Let's take a look at what else we've got here. Potion of Greater Healing we can take. Nothing in these shelves. An Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. We can take that.
Is that blood on the shelves? Probably cold and congealed.
A Potion of Superior Healing. And the Blood Bank Log. Yeah. There's nothing actually to take from here. Blood bank bottle. I suppose we can read the log. Blood and bodily fluid log. Addendum the first, it's no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature type is sufficient. Addendum the second, you will use either the term donor or vessel when describing a source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. And then there's a list of people who donated one way or another.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
Time to press ahead.
Fair enough. Is there anything else in here of value or interest?
That's curious.
There's a lever there. Okay. We'll check that out in a moment. Yeah, 1 gold piece. What else do we have? A candle. Let's get that lit. I mean, bits of gold are fine. Another blood bank. Yeah, there's nothing in any of these. Nothing in the vases. All right, let's go down to the middle. Yeah, this is a little gruesome here. Got some syringes. Got a burlap sack we can check. Yeah, not much. I guess this lever is going to do something for us. We've got a tissue and organ register. Donor, unidentified gnome, recovered bladder, left lung, cause of death, unknown necrosis, gangrenous skin, distal extremities missing. They recovered hands and feet in the brain. Run through by lightning. The list goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note inked in a flowing script. Ketheric promised the finest of specimens, yet Balthazar provides naught but dregs for my research. A spleen here, a finger there, an intact head if I'm lucky. That bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. Alright, we do have surgeon's research notes and a rare poison, it looks like. I'm gonna have to pick this up to read it. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious not to breathe in it during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep in my workbench. Alright, I guess that suggests that this poison is going to be a paralytic. Karabasan's poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed on a constitution saving throw or become paralyzed and poisoned for 10 turns. Wow. Single use, but fan-friggin-tastic. That is a Astarian special. Now, one thing I've noticed is that poisons last for a while. Or at least I've seen him hit more than one target with a poison coating. So I'm not sure whether the poison lasts for 10 turns when you apply it, or if the effect lasts for 10 turns. I'm not really sure. They all say single use, but I'm not quite sure how that works. And then we have the lever as well.
Still breathing.
So that's a great find. I guess I should experiment with that and see how that works. Okay. We pulled the lever, but then what? Huh. Not sure what that did. It didn't seem to open like a secret door or...
Need to find a way.
Didn't seem to do anything. Well, we've put it in the used position. Perhaps there's something else we need to do? Oh, these candles go out immediately after we light them. That's interesting. Is there one that stays lit, perhaps? Maybe there's a puzzle here? Went out immediately. They all go out immediately.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, as soon as we light them, they go out. I'm really not sure what that lever did for us. We might get a hint if we look at the map. there doesn't seem to be any kind of like hidden passageway or anything like that. Maybe it did something out here. Maybe it like lifted a bridge that we could have used. Oh, you know what? There is a little something here that we might have missed. I'm not sure. No, I think we walked on that, but it looks like there's something there. And this too looks vaguely interesting. All right, well, we popped the lever. Let's at least go check, see whether something changed in that other area. Maybe it just opened or unlocked this door. Maybe it would have opened this door had we not already opened it. So we can come out here and take a look around. So off to the right, is there anything that we can see? Any kind of passageway or... No, it doesn't really look like it. If there was going to be something, it would be like right around there. And we've been down there already. All right, so my best guess is that the lever would have opened this metal door where we are. And maybe that's because I think it was locked at one point and there was the button here to get in from this side. So I think we're done here. Let's head back up out of the morgue and resume exploring the lands above. I hope the rest of the party's coming with us. Yeah, okay, those two are. All right, I'm gonna have to travel out and see if the whole party comes with. Yeah, okay. Well, that's it for the morgue, I think. Let's figure out where we're going next. If we take a look at the map here, there's more over here. That's leading towards that strange, what seems to be a camp full of like ogres and trolls. Let's head this way and see if we can actually get there.
That's curious.
Found a dirt mound. That's fine. In the chest we have bronze goblet, minor potion of healing, and some gold.
Clustered fires and tents. The Absolute's army is camped here. Better not press my luck.
I don't know. Pressing your luck seems like a good idea to me. Okay. That's the edge of the navigable area. It's not going to let us go over there and fight 16 trolls and 35 goblins for some reason. I don't know why. That would be an epic combat. Alright, let's keep exploring. Let's head this way. Back into Rythwin proper, it seems, to explore. Yeah, we'll go down the right-hand side here as much as we can. Everybody failed their survival check. Okay. So I'm guessing it was just another buried whatever. We've got some shabby wooden doors here. Let's come down and check these out. Looks like a stable. There's some blue caps here. We'll take those. Okay, that's fine. Coming over into this area, there doesn't appear to be anything here. Oh!
Where Wargas failed to kill you, I won't make the same mistake.
Oh, there were apparently some... some Githyanki here. Okay, well, they surprised us. Well, they didn't exactly surprise us, but we're in combat with them. So who have we got? Who are we dealing with? Veteran Warrior Bradith. Veteran Warrior Mathal. And then we've got 3 up here. 2 archers, looks like, and... She might be... Yeah, Githyanki War Magic. All right, so this would be a great opportunity for our boy here, if he could get there, to stab her with his offhand and silence her. But, yeah, getting up to them is going to be challenging. We could maybe banish her again. How do I want to open up here? I think this is serious enough that we start with Karlach and go after... and go for a rage. This guy's got 57. We're not likely to kill him in one turn. Now, I can't, like, hop back and forth between them, can I? Maybe I can. Let's have her rage, first of all. Okay. Then let's move her up into melee with this fool.
In position.
Which should theoretically give Astarion advantage and sneak attack. I can switch to him now. That's nice. Okay. Can he take shots on her from where he's standing? Path is interrupted. Let's see where we can get with him.
Time to move.
I need him as far to the right as I can get. Okay, can he take a shot from here? He can. She has very high AC, so let's turn sharpshooter off. Now he's got a 60% chance to hit. And let's do, there's something else I want to do. Let me double check here. She does not have any... She has crossbow expert, point blank, nice, but she does not have any resistance to poison, so... what do we have a lot of here? Simple toxin. Okay, so I'm gonna coat my weapon with this as a bonus action. Coated in toxin for 10 turns, it looks like. Okay. Let's take a sneak attack shot on veteran raider Zuni. Damn, we missed. That's unfortunate. Okay, so for her, looks like even with Great Weapon Master on, we have a good chance to hit. So I guess we're going to take 2 shots here. We probably won't get the bonus because I don't think we're... Unless we crit. I guess it could happen. 28 still very nice. If we do 1 point better, we could kill her. Oh, we got the crit. Dope. Which means... Oh, we don't have a bonus action. All right. Well, still, let's get based with the mage and force her to deal with us. I feel like that's a good turn. She's going to have disadvantage on ranged stuff. Maybe she moves away and gets an opportunity attack. But these 3 are going to get to go before Tava and Shadowheart. So we may take some damage here. Okay, there's a miss. That's fantastic. We saved against the gaping wounds and reduced the damage from 8 to 4. She put Form of Dread on herself and did move away, which I'm very happy about. That gives us the opportunity attack. Ooh. Her invisibility on her weapon is sundered. She's a warlock, I guess. Threw up an Eldritch Blast. Okay, we saved against the disarm, took 8 damage, split between us and Shadowheart. Let's knock her prone. What happened there? Failed a saving throw. Hold on. Failed a saving throw against a blast from Tava. Lost condition stunned. So did she get knocked prone and then get up, or what? Not really sure what happened there. Okay, regardless, it is definitely time to use some cool bonus actions here. We can move around her without provoking an opportunity attack, and then we can use Repulsor. That'll hit these 2 and none of our allies. Okay, let's try it. I guess that... Oh, they did take some damage. Okay, there was a weird delay there. All right. And then let's use our action here to Let's go ahead and Divine Smite at level 2. This is going to be a big fight. We need to get some stuff going here. Okay, she parried the attack, but did take the smite damage. Let's hit her again. And let's throw a regular smite on there. Okay, that brings her down to 24. Very nice. Shadowheart now. I think it's time for some Everard's Black Tentacles over here, if we can move close enough to make it happen. Let's move over here. Let's move towards them. And let's try to throw this up here. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this works. Now the problem is then Karlach won't be able to get in there without also being affected. So let's see if we can put it at like the edge. Or... hold on, maybe I move a little bit closer. Let's move there. And try to push it back here. But just is on the edge of those two. Nice. Okay, so she gains temporary hit points. She's concentrating on that. What exactly happened there? Veteran Raider failed. Veteran Raider received condition black. Oh, she's not fully in there, unfortunately. So this one is restrained, I think, and takes bludgeoning damage over time. And then this one, I guess I was too far outside the edge. She didn't get targeted. That's a shame. Okay. Oh, we took a crit hit there. That's bad. Let's go ahead and use our shield blow. Stop them from doing anything else. Oh, she went after Shadowheart. Oh, these guys are hitting hard. Okay. What do I want to do here? For a bonus action, a basic poison could be good. Fire resistance. Wizard's Bane oil. Yes, Wizard's Bane oil. That is exactly what we want to use here. Okay, very nice. Let's go hit the wizard. It seems like we're gonna have trouble hitting her for some reason. Not quite sure why. I guess it's this form of dread. 15 temporary hit points, can't be frightened. AC 17. Not sure why she's so hard to hit, but let's turn off Great Weapon Master for now. And just go try and hit her with this Wizard's Bane oil. There we go. Now, what happened with the Wizard's Bane oil? She received the condition. Yeah, -3 penalty to attack rolls and spell save DCs, disadvantage on saving throws for maintaining concentration. I think that's fine. That's a good turn. These guys are hitting pretty hard. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. Let's have Astarion come up. And, oh, I forgot to move her close enough. Can he get sneak attack? He can't. We can get sneak attack on this one. And maybe kill it. Okay, saved. Only took 22. But this is a good position for him. Let's end turn. He's Misty stepping out of the tentacles to avoid taking the damage. Shoots them. Okay. That's an interesting ability. Missed because of her spell attack, -3. This one's frightened. Gonna try to lacerate Tava. Okay, pommel strike and a hit. Wow. It's getting pretty gnarly in here. You have 1 hit point left, so let's throw like a pommel strike or something on you. What, do we have anything like that? No. Let's see. Maybe Shadowheart here takes this one out with like a Sacred Flame. Okay, that kills that one. That's really good. That reduces their action economy. Bonus action, let's summon a spiritual weapon. And let's put it up here to fight... oh, we can't get there. Where can we put it that it can get somewhere useful? Oh, I have to actually select it. That's right. Do we put it in the... we can put it there. Okay, that's fine. Let's end her turn, and let's have Tava work on this fool. I think we do need to, like, go all out here. What else do we have? Psionic Overload, Force Tunnel. We've already used Stage Fright since our last long rest. Maybe we'll go Divine Favor here. Yeah, let's go Divine Favor. What's the difference between level 1 and level 2? Nothing. It does use a level 1 slot, but that's fine. Okay, let's make some attacks here. Let's throw a Smite 2 on there. Hit again. With another one. I want this guy dead as soon as possible. They're doing a lot of damage. Missed. Very nice. Here's a shield blow. He's gonna second wind himself for 4. Okay. Back to the top. Okay, let's move closer to get her. Yeah, there we go. And then let's hit a bunch of times. I think maybe whatever she had, we can put this back on now. Yeah, still 70% chance to hit. Let's go. Very nice. Okay, 2 excellent hits. That's a good turn for her. We don't have anything else to do. Let's end turn. Astarion, let's get a sneak attack from you on her, please. Yeah, we missed, unfortunately. I could turn off his passive, but the damage is so good, and 60 is a decent chance to hit. Okay, this archer's gonna do something. Wow, that's a big crit. And he got knocked prone. Yep, opportunity attack for sure. Okay, missed whatever she just did. Hit him for 2 and frightened him, so that Wizard's Bane Oil came in real handy there. Let's see. Let's have Tava try to finish this guy off if we can. What do we have for a bonus action? Force Tunnel. Concentrated Blast. She is... Okay, is this one concentrating on anything? I don't think it is. Let's see. Are you concentrating on anything? You're rallied. I'm not sure how you can tell if they're concentrating or not. Oh, you know what? I think I can tell if they have a little icon on them. So we're not going to get the full damage here. We're only going to get 3d6. But let's put it on this guy anyway. Because it's a bonus action. Okay, we lost Divine Favor, but that's fine. Let's hit him twice if we can. Throw a Smite in there, since he parried. And we finished him, real nice. Okay. Now we need to haul ass up. There's only... What is there left? This one, and... There's just the 2 of them left? Yeah, just the 2 of them left. So we gotta get up here to deal with this one. We can force her back into the tentacles if we want to.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's just haul ass over here. That's all we can do. For you, I think we can afford a spell from you. Let's see what we've got. Daylight, Bestow Curse, Fear. Mirror Image, Cure Wounds. Maybe a Silence on the Mage could be good.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, she can't do anything there. She's silenced. I think we go to back up Tava now. End turn. Who is it now? It's the spiritual weapon, right. So let's go lacerate this chick, if we can. It's a miss, unfortunately. Karlach can get in here, though. Ooh, nice crit. Okay. Let's take our bonus attack. A second crit. Fantastic. I guess she stopped concentrating on Everard to put the silence up, which makes sense. And Karlach's just got so much movement, it's sick. Let's get over here and take our second attack on this guy. Oh, we missed. Okay. Let's move close enough. I always forget that she doesn't actually move close enough to threaten because her weapon range is so long. But that's fine. Let's take the opportunity attack. Oh, damn, that's 3 crits in a row? Karlach is on fire. Okay, and now we can finish things.
I'll strike you down.
Damn it, she missed.
Let's end this.
Alright. Do I have enough movement to get there? I do. Let's see if she can hit it with the mace. Ah, real nice. Okay, fantastic. Really good. Astarion... What's going on with him? He, like, got knocked prone or something. Okay, so we took an ambush from some very strong Githyanki, but survived it. Let's go ahead and take our first long rest of the day.
Feeling fresh.
One problem is that we have used up quite a few... Yeah, Tava has no smites left. She burned them all. Which is fine. She has other tools. But it is nice to have. Shadowheart's got plenty of stuff. She's got 3 rages. He's got spells left. So we could burn one of our potions of, like, angelic sleeping to get her a long rest. But we don't really need to. The one other thing I'm concerned about is Shadowheart's health. But...
No one stopped me yet.
let's go grab the good berries. We should have a crap ton of good berries in here somewhere. Yes. We'll send these to Shadowheart. And she can consume as many as she needs to get back to full. There we go. Everybody else, looks like Astarion could use a few. Let's send them to him.
Someone there.
Maybe just one should do it. Nope. There we go. Okay. Karlach, let's have you dash. Get your 16 hit points back. Tava, go ahead and put your Shield of Thralls back on. Okay. So aside from the fact that Tava's out of spell slots, and she does have like scrolls and stuff, we're basically back to full after one short rest. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's loot these guys and see what kind of fun stuff they've given us. You can stop concentrating on this now. That's fine. We don't need the silence there.
Who will ever believe this?
Let's go loot them. So Chiraki Sakaan, whatever. What did you have? Ooh, you had something good. Quickened Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Strength saving throws +1. And Telekinesis. Throw a creature or object with your mind. Once per turn, you can use Telekinesis again while concentrating. Heavier items deal more damage. This is fantastic. So once per short rest, I guess they have a strength saving throw? Or they have some kind of saving throw, presumably. Or maybe they don't. But, like, you can toss somebody off a chasm or off a bridge down to a huge fall. You can pick up a heavy chest and slam it into somebody. Those are really interesting. Is there somebody we want to have a 5th level spell? Can they even cast it if they don't have a slot for it? I feel like that could be extremely useful. I want to give that to Shadowheart, but I'm not sure what she's wearing for gloves. Radiating Orb. Yeah, okay. All right. These go to Tava, who sells them. And Shadowheart gets these sick telekinesis gloves. We'll see whether she can use them. Let's equip those. What else do we have? We've got some rare medium armor here. Psionic Ward. If the item detects that the wearer is Gith, they have resistance to psychic damage. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 hit points. Disadvantage on stealth checks. It's not bad, but we don't have anybody in the party who wears medium armor except for Shadowheart, who's already wearing this very rare adamantine scale mail. So I guess we can send this to camp, and if we ever get a Gith hireling, we can have them wear it, maybe? Resistance to Psychic's not bad, and gaining hit points back is fine. I guess we'll send that to camp. And then this is just a +1. Alright, so we're back to Tava to finish looting this chick. We're going to sell this, and we're going to read the royal orders. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe by order of the queen. Yeah, so we disobeyed Vlaakith, and she sent this hit squad after us. That's fine. We handled them. Let's check out the others. Just some half plate. You know, that is worth a bit of a nice chunk of change. A +1 heavy crossbow, but everybody already has those. An arrow of many targets. Oh, that's what that archer used. That's actually pretty cool. Let's give that to Shadowheart. She occasionally uses her crossbow. And being able to hit multiple targets would really up her damage output with it. Oil of diminution. Let's send that to Karlach. This will... I think we got like 3 of these on Will right now. So we'll add these to wares, and then the heavy thing we'll have Karlach pick up and add to wares. 180 gold's 180 gold, right? Let's continue our looting spree here. There should be 3 more bodies. Yeah, these 2, and then that one.
What path lies before me? What's in here?
A veteran warrior, butter buns we love, dried pork sausage we love, a great sword we can sell, and then the plate she can pick up.
If you insist.
Same with this one, presumably. Yeah, she can loot that and add it to her wares. Tava can grab the rest. And then the archer over here. Oil of diminution for Karlach. And she can loot the armor for sale. You know what? She's got, like, tons of carrying capacity. This is a pretty low gold to weight ratio. It's only, like, 8 gold per pound. Whereas this is more like 12 or 13 or something. But that's fine. She's got tons of carrying capacity. Like, we're not even halfway there yet. And she's carrying around, like, worthless barrels for no reason, too. Barrels of water. We can always dump those if we need to.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, so, speaking of interesting, that was a cool kind of finale to the episode. Kind of neat. Looks like we've got an arcane sigil over here, and then the path leading to the Absolute's warband. I don't think it's going to let us go there, but we're making good progress here. We're kind of checking out the whole left side of the map here. Oh, this is the road to Baldur's Gate. Very interesting. So we're not going to be able to pass the Absolute's army right now, but later, once we conquer Moonrise Towers and defeat Ketheric Thorn, perhaps the army will leave, and we'll be able to take this road out of here. Anyway, that's a fantastic point to stop for the episode. We're right around just a little bit over 45 minutes, but we had that cool fight and then the looting. We're going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll resume exploration. There's a few things left to do here in the Shadow Cursed lands, so we'll do them, wrap up Act 2, and then see about defeating the Absolute and maybe getting these things out of our heads once and for all. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys leaving me comments and watching the videos and just being part of my community. Really appreciate that. If you haven't already joined the Discord, there's plenty of cool folks in there chatting about not just my games, but other cool stuff. There's like Mike Makes Music, Pila's a ROM hacker. There's lots of cool folks in there with stuff to chat about, so would love to see you there. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take care.